What's up everyone, this is Scher talking, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we'll be running stage 10.2.5 on the second part of the storyline. This came with the last update and here we have the highest status cap, the same as the last event. So when you look you may think that it's hard to farm this, but actually it's not so much. We have two waves with enemies weak to all elements and then a boss. The first wave has around 32,000 HP or something, the second one has close to 48,000, and then the boss, I don't know how much it has, but it's weak to 3 types of damage: cold, lightning, and pierce, and very weak to those, so that's why it's not so hard to farm. The good thing about farming here instead of the current event is that some characters will be featured here that are not featured there. The best strategy that I can use is this one here that uses Madeleine as a central of damage. The latest Madeleine from 1.5 anniversary, she's super strong here. She can clear the first and second wave by herself, and that is by the use of the Amazon Raid X formation. You can place it here and place her on the front line. You just need to bring 2 other characters that can do either pierce, lightning, or cold damage. This version of Grey can do cold damage with scatter petals and he's pretty powerful. And the other one I'm bringing is Minerva and she has a triple S acupuncture plus attack. But other characters will work and you can bring 2 trainees just fine. So I forgot to say, but you need to change the BP cycle of Madeleine so that she just uses Una Fulgur instead of the other attacks. She will clear the first and second wave easily, because she's on the front of Amazon Raid X. It means that she will go before the other characters always. Even if you get combo, but you don't need a combo, she kills them without a need of a combo. Was trying her in agility position on Rainbow Rangers, but she was not strong enough. She may work in Sigmoid, but I prefer Amazon Raid X. Now against the boss, she doesn't have any really good attack. She will have to use Jolt's Word. You have to rely on the damage of the other characters. But Grey deals a lot here. Then Acupuncture Plus, and we are left with just a few HP. And your trainees will have to do this. They are even unequipped. Well, the second strategy uses Jo and her dragon. Many people have them, and just place Jo on the top, leave her as she is. The same can be said for Genryu on the agility position. We are using Rainbow Rangers here. And then you should bring a very powerful Dex attacker. You can just bring Darque if you have, he is a pretty powerful character. Then we have for last trainees. I'm bringing this version of Anni because I want to train her skills. And here in the low end I also have Barbara, but she's being trained. You can even inherit Acupuncture Plus to do more damage. So Jo has a fast attack, the first enemies don't have too much HP. You really can do this even with Barthélemy. But Barthélemy is not as good as Jo for the end. Genryu is now very powerful, he can just kill these enemies. We have close to 50,000, but he deals more than that. We have around 48 and something. Now against the boss, both Jo and Genryu will have cold attacks, so they will help with damage. Kaleidoscope is super strong here. Well, the enemy is already dead. I didn't even need Barbara. On the third strategy, we keep Jo, but the formation is different. Anima string. She'll kill the first wave and attack on the third one. Barthélemy can also clear the first wave, but he needs to stay on the middle, and he doesn't have a double S weapon. His damage is a little lacking right now. And in the middle, I have Saruin. My Saruin is not max, so his demise is only rank 40. And Inherit Energy Bolt. This will be very strong against the boss because it's lightning damage. And Rocbouquet is here. She'll get buffed by Saruin and can also do Enraged Squid by inheritance. If you don't have this version of Rocbouquet, but you do have the Perfector that has Enraged Squid natively, you can bring it, it just works the same. And there's 2 training slots in this formation. Okay, so first wave is easy, you just need to clear with Jo. Even with 25% intelligence, she kills them. Then a second wave, Saruin is gonna use his fast attack and kill the golden molds. Mine is not maxed, so it should be easy for those that have it maxed. He does not need to trigger his passive to kill these enemies. If he does, just extra damage. Now, on the last wave, if your Rocbouquet attacks between 4 to 5 times, you may not even need to attack with the Trainees. Let's see what will happen here. Also, Saruin got buffed with his passive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, Cursed One is almost dead. Energy Bolt should do close to 50,000. So that's it. Very powerful strategy with different characters. The next strategy uses the Deadly Pierce Axe formation. We have Global X Emelia on the top. She uses Bow Thrower on the second wave. The first wave is killed by Zenon with Noble Cross inheritance. And he needs to be here because even if he attacks on the second turn, he does not change the cycle of anyone else since Emelia will go first. Then we have in the middle CLaudia. She could do more damage on the other slots, but it's just not so good because she may attack first. You don't want her to use her nuke before the boss stage. So inherit Reverie 3 shot if you have. If not, you should just use Heart Seeker plus. Then you need 2 Trainees here. They are on the frontal and back slots. So the first wave will be easily killed by okay, the first wave will be easily cleared by Zenon. It's a little of an overkill even. Then on the second one, it's time for Emelia. Because she has a higher priority, she will always attack before CLaudia. Sometimes Zenon attacks, but does not matter, because he only has enough for this attack. Now Emelia can attack twice with her double echo skill, but you don't need that. Most important thing here is CLaudia damage. We got a combo, so maybe we'll do enough damage just with CLaudia here. Yeah, very close. But if your Trainees are equipped and they do Pierce, Cold, or Lightning damage, it will be pretty easy, even without any type of combo. Okay, for the last strategy, we have Amazon Raid X again. Ultra Deluxe Matriarch in the front line with Shining Glory. And then there is Ferdinand, the newest one. If you got him, it's okay to train. Now I am inheriting Star X from his Platinum because it's maxed, but you can also use Starry Rush, just leave it on 9 BP. And then there is Leon. Leon buffs the squad, and also just clear the second wave. And you can bring 2 Trainees as long as they do either Pierce, Cold, or Lightning damage. Okay, so having Matriarch on the front line will allow her to attack on waves 1 and 3, and she kills the first wave by herself easily. Now we have Leon to clear the second. It's a little overkill. Ferdinand is good here because he just increases the damage of other people as well. Even though he's not as strong, he helps out by doing that. Now on the boss, because Matriarch will buff everyone, it will be fast. Also, one of my Trainees is kinda powerful. Well, Gianna deals a lot of damage, to be honest. She even attacked before. Oh my god. Star X. Now the boss is dead. 100,000 because of all the damage passives and increased status. Well, that's it guys, thanks so much for watching this video, I hope it helps in you anyway, and if you want to support the channel, please click the links on the description of the video. I hope to see you soon in the next video. Bye!